What's up, everybody? It's raining out today. Think that's gonna stop OMG Bomber from making a new video? Fuck no! I'm gonna be walking in this motherfucking rain. Anyway, that brings up a point. The rain ain't gonna stop me. Sumner's more consistency. I wanted to talk about that today. Talking about keeping it strong, staying consistent, staying in your area, you know, not giving up is what it's really all about. Just, everybody says, you know, do your dailies, do all of your dailies. You don't have to do all of your dailies. That's bad. It's a bad influence rubbing off for me. That's where I've let down on the consistency a little bit. But you guys shouldn't. People that aren't in the top, you know, you can't let up. You have to get every single small advantage that you could possibly take, whether it be 500 mana or 10 energy. You got to get that advantage. It doesn't matter how small it is. That's an advantage to catch up and succeed and excel yourself, because you have to consider yourself as behind the game. When you get to the end game level, it's a little bit different because you're not trying to just squeeze in these next 6 stars. Like, your next 6 star is usually like the next good summon you get, because you already have like 25 plus 6 stars. Like, you know, and all of those units have like good violent sets and good despair sets or speed swift sets or whatever they use, whatever you run on them. They already are well maintained units. You know, like your goals are very, very hard to reach when you get really high rating, because you need a very, very small drop chance to happen for you. So what I want you guys to kind of figure out is, like, to be a top rated player, to kind of get up there, you got to stay consistent with your grind. You got to be on that grind. And like, I'm totally thinking about childish plays, because I mean, it's cool because I have 2 pretty big YouTubers that I talk to like once in a while, and I literally have 2 comments on this new series. 2 comments. And one's Nick the Greek, and one's Childish Plays. Like, where the fuck is everybody, man? It's hard out here for a bitch. But I'm not doing this for whatever, you know. I'm not trying to be a big YouTuber or anything, you know. If I was, I'd be putting my gameplay up there or whatever, you know, putting some work into it. I'm just trying to pump out that information, you know. I said this on the comment Childish put on my last video. I'm trying to force feed quick information to you guys, and I'm going off subject right now, which is totally against my goal, because I just want to pump them bullets into you guys, give them to you quick, so you know what to expect, what to do with your accounts. So back to consistency. I lied. Consistency is a great thing, and it's a horrible thing at the same time. Having a consistent AD doesn't do shit, because anybody that can consistently beat a consistent AD is going to win. But having a violent, like, random comp, like, just, you don't know what it's going to do. It's going to pop out in different dimensions and start fucking shit up. You know, it's going to come over here, come over there, bam, bam, bam. You know, that kind of shit. The craziness of an AD, like, when it gets crazy, that's what makes an endgame team. Like, do you think I beat people in Guardian every single time? Yeah, most of them. But the really good players that stay up there all the time, I beat them most of the time. But sometimes they're just like, boom, 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 you know, shooting bullets from all over the place. And I'm like, what the heck just happened? You know, this just happened. Oh my God, this. I'm like, holy crap, you know. The randomness is what's kind of keeping them there. But also having the consistency factor as well. Having a strong back set on them, having good sets, having good subs, having good primes, having perfect offsets like Nemesis and Revenge on certain key units with just the right amount of substats. That's the consistency factor. But the randomness is all about choosing who to put on Despair. Like, I like to think Despair is a consistency kind of thing, where like, oh, it's just a 20% OMG Bomber. No. Despair is more of a consistent thing, because you consistently get fast turns, because you usually stack speed and accuracy with it. On units like Tyron, for example. Tyron goes swift violent. There ain't nowhere that I will record from.